Pablo, cut throat like Pablo, cut throat, shot tree with the Draco, on the knob got the.
Hey y'all, so today I just wanted to show y'all like my fast way that I marble. This is the quickest way that I learned how to do marble nails. You can see I've already started doing her nails. So on the other nail, she really was just going for like a milky white kind of look. So for the marble nails, I'm using Hot Hems by Hems clear acrylic paired with Model 1's white acrylic. And to get the milky white color, we just mixed both of those two colors together to get the color that she wanted. I like to just take a little bit of clear and then maybe like a little more of whatever other color you're using and just pretty much smear it all over the nail until you get something that you like. You'll notice that as I'm getting to the top of the nail, like close to the cuticle area, I'm making sure that I'm wiping the cuticle area so that it doesn't flood. And I'm using smaller beads of acrylic. Try to remember that there's no right or wrong way to do this. You pretty much just play around with it until, you get something that looks good to you. And I gotta say, this ring finger was my favorite. For some reason, it just looks so good to me. If you end up using too much clear like I did right here, all you gotta do is go ahead and put a little bit more of whatever other color you're using and just make it look good. It's gonna look good, I promise. Now I use this same method for every single marble set that I do. Sometimes I just switch up the way that I'm swirling, just the way that I'm swirling my brush. But for the most part, this is the way that I do it. This is the way that I do it every time. And you can use as many colors as you want. Just remember, some colors don't go together. I'm sorry, I kind of went out of the frame a little bit over here, but I'm just doing the same thing I did to the rest of the fingers. Now I'm just capping these nails in some clear acrylic. And I'm just gonna let y'all watch the rest of the process. But feel free, skip the, I think, 1018. Yeah, skip to 1018 if you just want to go in and see the final result and watch me add the bling. So here we are. This is the finished result. This is after the filing and shaping. This is after the gel top coat. And now she just showing me where she wants her big charms at. And I'm using McCart's rhinestone glue. It's like a gel, but I use that to put on all the big charms. Like I like to put on my charms after I've done my gel top coat. This way just works better for me. Like I just always feel like it looks a lot cleaner if I do my gel top coat first. But there are other ways that you can do this. Like you can even glue your rhinestones on beforehand and then seal it with the gel polish, your gel top coat after, like seal it around the stones. Or you can apply your big, your big stuff like the bunnies. You can apply those with acrylic, and that holds really good as well. To put on my smaller bling, I'm using, it's called a 3-in-1 acrylic nail glue gel. I believe that's what it's called. I'm gonna see if I can find it and put it down below. But it's by EC Basket. And you do have to cure this in the lamp. Pretty much everything I use in this video, you can find on Amazon. That's pretty much where I shop. That's where I do a majority of my shopping for nail supplies. They pretty much have everything. Even these red rhinestones that I'm using. I'm gonna try to make sure that I link everything that I'm using in this video in the description box below. For those of y'all who's still with me in this video, I just want to ask y'all, like, what's the longest length nails you guys have ever worn? Because I be getting people that just cannot believe that, us girls wear certain lengths and stuff like that. Like, they feel like it's so hard. But I be telling people, like, wearing long nails is like riding a bike. Like, once you learn how to do it, once you get used to it, like, you don't forget how to. You might make a couple mistakes here and there, but for the most part, it's easy. The only thing that I find kind of difficult is when you go from long to short and then from short to long. Because I feel like you got to relearn where your fingers are, if that makes sense. That's when I make the most mistakes. But I rarely wear short nails. And sorry, my camera cut off right there, so I was just showing y'all how her thumb came out. And this is the finished result. Comment down below and let me know if you like them. Now I'm just gonna put some cuticle oil around her nails, and then I'll show you guys the pictures of how, well, you already saw how they came out, but I'm gonna show y'all some pictures. Thank you guys for watching my first ever video. This is the first video I've ever recorded for YouTube. And I apologize that my cuticles and my hands were looking crusty AF the entire time. I apologize, but y'all got through it.
Narco got dope like Pablo. Cut dope like Pablo.